I think a lot of times what you got to be careful when you are going through that healing stage is not being stuck to the point where you realize you're trapped in it and there's no way out, right? And a lot of times too, even when you're going through a healing stage, you don't even recognize when you're going through a healing stage too that you're hurting inside. You're just carrying it every day with you, right? You going from one place to the next and you thinking nothing is wrong, and then you realize you're depressed for literally months, right? You just can't seem to figure out what is it that I'm doing, that why am I feeling this way? Why there's something that I knew I was just okay the night before, but the next day something just switched, right? Things just instantly change. I think a lot of times what you got to be careful when you are going through that healing stage is not being stuck to the point where you realize you're trapped in it and there's no way out, right? And what I mean by that is a lot of times you may even pass beyond the simple fact that after you've been through that healing stage, you never take that next step, that next journey forward to try and go through this trial again. You get stuck in that. You get too comfortable. So a lot of times you got to recognize too that even when you are going through that healing journey and it's great, right? And you got yourself all healed up, you can't then be afraid to go step outside that shell and go on and try again because you're afraid of what the past. Because if you're still stuck on the past, that means a lot of times you probably didn't really heal.